Yo guys, what's going on? It's Icy Gamers here, and today's deck is going to be Alolan Raichu EX. So what does this Pokemon do? It is a Stage 1 evolution from Pikachu with a Psychic attack, 60 damage, plus 30 for each energy your opponent's Pokemon has. So if it has 3 energy, that's going to be an extra 90 damage. 2 energy, an extra 60 damage. So if it has 2 energy, it's basically 120 damage. So it's a pretty good attack, pretty good into Giratina, Darkrai, and all that. We're also going to be pairing it with the Pachirisu. Pretty standard as well, just add energy to the electric bench. Hopefully you start that. We're also going to go with Oricorio. Oricorio is an EX counter. If we're going versus an EX deck, this card will stop it in its tracks. Running the double X speed in case we start with like the Pikachu, two Pokeballs, 1 communication, 1 giant cave, double research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 red. I think I want to take out maybe we take out... there's one card I want to take out here. I think it's going to be the... let's go second Oricorio, I guess. Yeah, we're going to take out the second Oricorio and put in a regular Pikachu. Just to have that finishing potential. In case... for mons that don't stack up a bunch of energy. So here is the full deck list. 2 Pachirisu, 1 Raichu EX, or 2 Raichu EX, 1 Oricorio, 2 Pikachus, 1 Pikachu EX, 2 X Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Cape, 1 Pokemon Communication, double Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Red, 1 Dawn. So keep in mind there's also a lot of new cards as well. We're not quite sure about those, so we are going in with what we know. And of course some new cards as well. Alright, we're going to be going second. We like to see you go in second. Starting Pikachu. That's fine. Into a steel deck. This could be anything. It's going to be Dialga. I wonder if they're playing Dialga Raichu EX. It's definitely a potential possibility. I think I tried a little bit of it. It just seemed a little slow to me. I mean, if you start research, that's pretty nice. Into Pokeball. Also pretty good. Oh, it's a Lickitung. Rayquaza. Oh, is that card out already? Yo, I gotta get that. Rocky Helmet. Oh, that's toxic. Putting a Rocky Helmet on us. Pachirisu. Alright, can I find an X Speed, please? X Speed would be great. No X Speed. Maybe next turn. I will take 20 damage. I know it's gonna be annoying, but they still have to set up some turns. So we should be alright. Rayquaza is 4 energy. There's Lickitung EX as well. Already ready to go. They're just gonna pass. Sabrina. You know, they got them pretty high retreat costs. I think we will Sabrina here. I like that Sabrina. And they're weak to us. That's even better. So we're just gonna gnaw for 40. They aren't gonna expect the Raichu EX. Maybe they have Leaf. They could have Leaf. Because they do have some high retreat cost mons, so it would make sense. They're just gonna attach onto the Dialga. Do you have a Leaf? Pokemon Center Lady. No Leaf, that's fine. Cyrus. So now we go into our Alolan Raichu. That's gonna be 80 damage. No reason to do anything else. There's the X speed that we've been wanting. So yeah, we're just gonna go in for 80. We do have a potential Cyrus if we need to. We also have the Dawn. There's the Leaf. Okay. Now the question is, where do you put that energy? You put on Licky Licky. So they're going all in on Licky Licky then. They're just like saying, alright, Rayquaza is gone. Which is a fair statement. I could communicate. I don't know what I'm wanting here. Maybe the Oricorio actually kind of solos them. So much damage. It's 120 with red. Takes you out. This says 100. We die to you. You know? I'm willing to do it. So red here. We also have Cyrus. So 140. Take out the Dialga. Huge. Gonna do 20 back to us. I don't know if they have an out to Oricorio as well. There's a Licky Licky. You can do 100. You can do 1,000. It doesn't matter. Until you get tells. 1, 2, 3. That's 120 more. That's 220. Woo! That's a lot. So now we go into Oricorio. And we go in like that. Cyrus UN. And take down Oricorio takes down a giant Rayquaza. You love to see it. Huge. Nice, Alolan Raichu picking it up. Let's go next. I think this deck actually has some potential for sure. I mean, of course, you like to start with Pachirisu with another Mon, and of course, we'll go in second. It's always beneficial, but you know, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Alright, we're gonna be going second. Nice. Into grass. Pikachu, only one Mon. That is rough. Oh, but it is weak to electric. We would be playing in ranked, but ranked is still resetting, so we can't really do that. You would hope that they would put it for like the beginning of the new set, but it happens, I guess. Alright, surely we'll simply draw a new Pokemon. Or not. I mean, that is 40 damage coming in hot. Into the Picky Peck. Pick a Peck. Rare candy. Wait, am I dead? Oh, I should have caped. I guess. That is actually... I did not expect 70 damage from one. That's pretty crazy. One energy. There's the power of rare candy for you guys. If only we would have dropped another Pokemon, you know? But yeah, that was game 2. Let's go game 3. Probably the fastest game 2 you guys will ever see. Just rare candy changes the game. For sure. Alright, we're going second again. I like to see that. Just give me some more Pokemon this time. Jirisu. And 2 Alolan Raichus. Okay. Ooh, if we can find Oricorio, if it's Darkrai Giratina, they have no out to it. You know, I'm so down. I guess their out is just chipping it with Darkrai damage over and over and over again. Imagine it took no damage from EXs, like, Not even Darkrai chip. Giant cape. I mean, that's fine. Our deck should be well equipped to deal with this, to be fair. If we can find the pieces. Research is a good start. Go on Pikachu. Pokeball, red. Alright, either Oricorio or Pikachu's pretty good. Pikachu's great. Alright, we'll go in for Plasma. Oh, we have one more turn of that. We also have Dawn, though. We could actually just take him out. We can't X-Speed and Red, so we can't do it quite yet, but it is close. Potion. You gotta heal that 10 damage. It's gonna Broken Space Bellow. Alright, so we have one more turn. Cape. I gotta be very generous with the cape. I'm gonna cape the Pikachu. And then we will Plasma. Yeah. They can't attack us yet, so we're still fine. They're gonna have a lot online though. Our research is big. Rocky. Okay, Rocky on to Darkrai. That's fine. So much damage. Just 90, 150. It should be lethal with the. Not lethal. Should be pretty good with red. So we're gonna go into our Alolan Raichu. We don't need the X speed, to be fair. So it does 150 with red. It takes out the U. Yeah, I'm down to red. $170, take down the Giratina. Huge. So they're gonna put Darkrai in now. If they put another energy onto the Darkrai, it's kind of like defeating them as well. There's another Giratina. Team Rocket Grunt. Uh-oh. Alright. Saved, thankfully. So I do put the energy onto the Darkrai. So now how much damage do we do? 150. That's game. GG's. Alolan Raichu taking down Darkrai Giratina. The best deck. Although they are playing Psychic Energy, I think they forgot about that. But I think they drew Dark most of the time, so. Nice. Oricorio could have also put an insane amount of work there if we drew it. Alright, let's go game number 4. Alright, we're going first. A lot of fire decks. Pachirisu and a Pachirisu. Not ideal, but... Cube... Wait, what? Shiny Cubone. It's our weakness. Uh-oh. And that's kind of nice. Getting the Alolan Raichu. Get some another get a Pikachu. Get a research going. Pokeball or another research. I mean, we're just deck thinning like crazy right now. Ooh, Pikachu EX. Alright, we're gonna put Pikachu EX down. We're gonna put a regular Pikachu down. And we're gonna put another Pachirisu down in case they, you know. Question becomes, do I want to start stacking up on the Pikachu EX, or do I want to start stacking up on the Raichu here? It's honestly a good question. I don't know what the Cubone line does. I could like look it up on the. Let's see what Marowak. Alolan Marowak. They need like 3 energy. Minus 20 damage, so we're gonna do nothing. Alright, fair play. Research again, there's Oricorio, there's Alolan Raichu. Alright, I'm down. I guess I'll start putting energy onto... Oh man, this is tough. If I find Dawn, this could actually go really well. Let's go Pikachu EX for now. The reason why is there's like the 150 commitment's like pretty high. I researched by then. Pretty. Oh wait. If you guys can, hopefully you guys didn't see that screen blink for too long. Rare candy. Uh-oh. Immediately going into that Charizard. Now I really want to put energy onto the other Alolan Raichu. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put energy on the Alolan Raichu because they're gonna get an insane amount, and the Alolan Marowak here as well. So now they're gonna be at. They're gonna do 150. Okay, Sabrina. Let's do a little bit of chip. That's 4 times 30, that's 120, plus 60, that's 180 damage. So unless they have a cape, Iono is fine. We should be alright. Speaking of cape, there it is. Alright, they're just gonna go Steam Artillery, 150 damage, bye-bye Pachirisu. But our new Alolan Raichu should be able to do an insane amount of damage here. And we draw the Dawn as well. Very nice. We'll put Oricorio down. Yeah, why not? Keep this up. And how much damage is this? 210 damage to Charizard. Let's go. Huge. So that is all good there. And they're gonna concede. Let's go. Huge. Alolan Raichu putting in the work. We're gonna go again. Maybe we do like 1 or 2 more games. And then I think we'll be set. We're going first. I didn't see what energy they're using. I really hate how you can't see this, by the way. I guess we always start Pikachu. It's Psychic. You know what? I'll put Oricorio down. This could be... Okay, it's Ralts. Alright, Pokeball. Another Pikachu. I don't really need to do anything yet, so I'm down to just chill. Could be Gallade, but it's Psychic, so that wouldn't make sense. Just 10 damage onto us. Sure. Ooh, Pachirisu. That's good. Now we can cook a little bit. The thing is, if you probably have an evolution. I'll put on Pikachu. I'm assuming they have a stage 1 evolution at least, maybe even rare candy. Because we could one-shot him if we went Oricorio there. Ooh, 20 damage. There's Pikachu EX. Let's see if we can communicate the other Pikachu for Alolan Raichu. We get it. That's huge. You know what? I'll just put on to you. They really don't like giving a lot of energy onto this. We'll go Plasma. To you. Sure, why not? Now Alolan Raichu can start putting in a lot of work, and they're gonna concede. Alright. Little Pachirisu putting in work. I'll love to see it. A very interesting deck they had there. Once again, this isn't ranked because ranked isn't open right now. Otherwise, we'd probably try it out there for sure. But we do with what we're given, I guess. Next game. Going second. Started with Pikachu. We do have the XP though, and research, so it's not the end of the world. And we are going second. So if we can find a Pachirisu, then we are looking good. Research. Okay. Rocky Helmet onto the Charmander, that's fine. Speed number 2. I would like a Pokemon, please. Yes. Perfect. Speed. This is just like standard Pikachu lines, or old Pikachu EX lines, but you know, it is what it is. We can actually one-shot them if they don't have another Pokemon next turn. Should be crazy. Because we can X-Speed and Dawn for 150. So even if they have Charmeleon? Okay. And we get the Alolan Raichu here. So we're gonna X-Speed. We're gonna retreat into the Pikachu. And they just surrendered. They didn't even know I had Dawn. But okay. One more, guys. One more. So far, the deck's been pretty successful. Other than that one time, we didn't find a cape. I didn't put the cape on. I did not expect a 1 energy for 70 damage out of nowhere. But I guess that is the power of the rare candy. Alright, we're going first. Electric. Start off with Pikachu again. That's fun. Into Magnemite. Interesting. Pokeball. Oricorio. Not ideal, but we don't really have to do anything yet. Looks like they're gonna Pokeball themselves. A Pokeball again. So it is electric, so they could be on Alolan Raichu form as well. We're just gonna do 20 damage here. Or just like a regular Pikachu Magnemite list. Mm-hmm. Alright, 20 damage is fine. Oh, Pokeball, please be Pachirisu. A regular Pikachu. Do I like that enough? Yeah, I guess we will just go in for some damage in with regular Pikachu. $20 damage back. We both like can't find a Pachirisu for anything. So it's a very interesting. Do they have the Magnetons? No, okay. It's just 20 damage, that's fine. Kate. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to Gnaw again. I don't really want to use the cape yet. They could have X-Speed, Cyrus. No, they can't do Cyrus and Dawn. There's the Magneton. They put the electric energy onto there, so they must have Magnezone. 100% Magnezone here. Ooh, Alolan Raichu EX. Oh man, I wish I can get the Kale, which is regular Pikachu here. They KO me through that. They could have. In case they have that, I am gonna cape. Push you in. And we'll go for the point. That's fine. They might have another Pokemon. If they don't have another Pokemon, and they go in for the 120 damage. And they can't use Cyrus and Red here. So we'll be alright. Please don't have another Pokemon. Man, this is fine, this is fine. Alright, we're good, we're good. 110 damage here is fine. We're gonna put in our Pikachu EX to 150, Sabrina, and that's GG's. Make sure not to use research, just Sabrina. And then GG's. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. This deck's actually performed extremely well. Only one loss. Beat Darkrai Giratina. I don't know what more you guys could want. It has counters to EX Pokemon, has some crazy damage. But yeah, if you enjoyed, remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time. Till then, peace out everyone. Have a great rest of your day/night.